But yeah, so the guy who did the music for the Amanda Show, he did the music for this, which makes sense. It has the same sounds. And I think he did the second game too, which actually, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, that's the best one. That's my favorite. I didn't own that game either, unfortunately. My brother's seen how much I played that demo too. So I had the demo with when you put in the cheat code in Crash Team Racing. I own Crash Team Racing, isn't that funny? But I didn't own fucking Spyro. But Crash Team Racing had a demo for Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. And that game, like, you thought a sequel would be iffy? Nah, man. Spyro 2 shitted on the first game here. It put in new things to do, like new flying techniques, new everything. It was cool. The soundtrack was even crazier. And it was just fun. Overall, it was way more fun compared to this one, in my opinion. But, yeah, Spyro 2 was awesome. Hey, Darius.
Big enemies
Or
like
Darius.
this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Oh, but the quick flame. Thank you, mate. We're not gonna go home yet, man. I gotta get 100. We're not done, man. Alright. What do we got? This was probably my favorite song in this game. This level is my favorite, and the song is also my favorite. It brings back a lot of memories. I think of literally my childhood and a little bit of my school, like elementary school memories. Not the greatest, but some were great. Some were cool, but not the greatest. We're good. That sounded sad how I said that. That was good. Don't worry. All right, he has a metal. You have to get him from his back. There you go. Because he has the shiny metal shield on his front. Fuck him up. There we go. All right. Let's get all the the gems, the jewels. Boom. Alright, cool. We got the key. The key is gonna be at that fucking big ass treasure chest in the beginning of the game. Let me go here.
Psst, Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Your secret's safe with me.
Don't tell me a secret. It's better that I don't know, because when the time comes of something bad were to happen, I have no knowledge of it. I go by that. I prefer not to know things and just... Nope, never heard. Nope. It's happened a few times in high school and after graduation, where they did stupid things and they asked me about what was going on. I'm like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about, because I really don't know, and I prefer to keep it that way. Not my problem, not my business. All right, we're missing a gem. It's probably in it's probably over here. Probably missed it behind there. Let's find it before. No? Well, we saw that. That was smooth. Come on, where are you? Where are you? There we go. 100. All right, let's get out of here. We got everybody here. This must have been fun to make for the music. I saw a clip of it on YouTube of the guy just making just a little brief moment of it. I'm like, yeah, this should look fun. Where am I going? Excuse me, guys. Woke up early to do this gaming stuff so we can prep, so I can have enough footage throughout the month and all that. So I'm doing that. All right, let's go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. If you guys know that reference, kudos to you. Ooh, look at that slowness because of just the game, man. It's just too much power. Stonehill. Sorry, folks. Had to respond to a text. All right. Fuck you guys. I hated those geese bowls thing. Hated them. Fuck you guys. All right, what do we got here? Let's get everything 100 again. 100%. 100% toe. Oh, right. I remember this stage and the night one that we just did was part of the demo. We got 2 stages and the rest of it was all blocked off. I used to do this, like, trying to line myself up. There you go. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Never. Never. I'm a good guy. Was I ever a troublemaker? Nah, I think I was a troublemaker when I was a kid in a sense of being the goofball in the class, meaning I always be giggling with my best friend, whoever that was in my classroom or during that time, or friend, whoever it was. Yeah, I remember in 2nd grade, my teacher had to separate me and my buddy because it was always music class, and we were banned. Every time we pulled up for the music class, we were banned to sit next to each other. So it was like things like that, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm sorry that my buddy is like funny and I fucking laugh, and what's wrong with laughing? But it made sense because we weren't paying attention in class, so I was like, all right, I get you guys, I guess, whatever.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger, it'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
First, let me tell you a story, man. I don't even know where I am. Something just like that guy, man. And back in my day, fuck you, dude. Back in my day, what time is it? Fuck you. In 3rd grade, I had my best friend at the time. I don't want to say her name, but she was like my best friend, man. We used to hate each other at first, and then it wasn't until I became cool with her best friend, and then when she saw that I was cool with her best friend, she was like, all right, you must be cool. You're now my friend. So it was one of those situations. Me and her were inseparable, man, and my teacher hated us together too. 3rd grade teacher. We would always cry laughing, man. Anybody that made a noise or anybody that just, like, we would just signal each other just to make a stupid noise, and we would just like fuck shit up, and we got in trouble. Was it worth it? Absolutely, man. There's nothing wrong with laughing, man. As long as, well, for me, all right, pay attention in class, but for me, I was like, yo, I took those risks, and I was happy that I did.
Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Stay strong like me. Yeah. Fuck you. In fourth grade, I didn't have. Nah, there was no goofy buddy, so I stayed normal. I guess you would say quote unquote normal. Fifth grade, same thing. Not really. Yeah, was it? Yeah, fourth grade. No, fourth grade. I think. Damn, man, I don't remember too much. Fourth grade. No, fourth grade. I met my best friend. I remember. Yeah, I met my best friend of when we were kids. Yeah, I think it was fourth grade we met. Like my best friend. We the same person that we lived in the same building. Yeah, no, it was the normal. We kept the normal, like stuff like that. All right, so it was only second and third grade that I was a goofball. First grade, yeah, nah, it was like kindergarten, first grade, fourth grade, fifth grade were just normal, whatever days as a kid. But second and third grade, yo, I was a bozo because of fucking always laughing with my buddy at the time, whoever it was at that time in that classroom. And the reason why I say that is because they fucking moved, so I have no idea where they were or where they went to. So I have no idea what. No clue where they went. No clue where they are, how they're doing. I hope they're doing well. Oh, in the reignited version of this, they gave them like superpowers, I think, maybe. But you gotta be careful because he will whip you with the fucking staff that he has. So you gotta blow fire. Alright, we got everything? Oh shit, the whole gang's here. See what I'm saying? Damn, they set me up. That was a setup. Oh, here we go. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Drop down, get your legal on, girl. Speaking of elementary school, man, the friend that I was telling you about in my third grade, the one that became friends with the best friend, I was thinking about this a couple days ago, actually. Because someone showed me a elementary school picture of me, and it's a friend of mine that I've kept cool with and still keep in touch with. Oh shit, still kept in touch with out of all those years. Oh, let me get this first. Yeah, we still keep in touch after elementary school. So it's crazy because when I see her and when she sees me, we don't see each other as like, yo, we're 28 or whatever. We still think I don't know. I can't see her be like, yo, damn, we're old. I don't see that. So it's funny, right? But people in high school and all that, I'll be like, damn, we got old. But with her, it feels like we never missed a beat. And she's cool people's, man. Shout out to her. She knows who she is. But so I saw a picture. When I say recent, this was like months back probably. But it clicked to me now that I talked about this. I'm curious as to where this person is, this best friend. I consider her my best friend, man, at that time. We were in the third grade, and maybe she was Vietnamese or Cambodian. I don't know. Her last name was Lee, but it was spelled L-E. I don't know if that's Vietnamese or Cambodian. I don't know. Maybe Filipino. I could be wrong. She could pass for Cambodian, Filipino, but she was cool, man. You know how we kicked it and became cool? And this is gonna be so fucking stupid how we became cool. And yo, fuck this dude. I can't stand this dude. This dude juked me on the other levels. Get those dragon eggs. But we became cool because of a fucking did I get everything? No. We became cool because of a fucking because of a old TV show that was back in the 70s, I think. or 80s, early 80s, late 70s. It was called Different Strokes. That was the show. And for those judging me that are listening and be like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I loved that show when I was a kid, when it was playing on Nick at Night. When they put that show on, I was watching that. It was the funniest show ever, man. I don't care what anyone says. I love that show. I'm missing some gems. Where are they? So me and her became cool because of that show. Like we dropped our animosity between each other. Like we used to like hate each other. And yeah, I don't know what the reason why we hate each other. Like we just, like if we sat next to each other, we just kind of like bump shoulders, like, ugh, I don't like you, like stuff like that. And she was cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish I like knew where she was, and I'd be like, yo, where you at? Like catch up with her. But I don't want to say their name because I respect the privacy and all that stuff. But yeah, we became cool because of the fucking show Different Strokes. No, not Different Strokes for different folks, you idiots. I'm talking about Different Strokes of... It was so weird. I don't know what sparked the conversation of that. I don't know if me and her just we were forced to be in a group or do something together, and we just started talking like, oh, well, what do you watch? And I'd be like, well, I watch Nick at Night. Maybe it led to that, and maybe that's what happened. I have no idea. I wish I can tell you how that went down. All I know is that we spoke about fucking Different Strokes. It was so stupid, but it was cool though, because I realized it was that moment where we were like, you know what, you're not so bad. But yeah, I don't know where she is till this day, man. I hope she's all right. Once we hit 4th grade, she disappeared. When I mean disappeared, she moved. Oh wait, I see the treasure chest, I think. When I say disappeared, I'm gonna assume she moved during the summer when we all finished 3rd grade. So yeah, I didn't get a phone number like, yo, let's keep in touch, or anything like that, or whatever. So who knows where she is? I remember her name for sure. I just don't know where she went. All right, we got everything. We're gonna bust on out of here. All right, let's go. You guys have any funny memories of your fucking elementary school? There was a lot of things, man. All right, let's go home.